Science Clinic platform, we are the basis.
Okay, so members, these are the laws of logarithms. Those are the laws of logarithms. We start with one. If you are adding logarithms of the same base, you can multiply the powers. If you are dividing logarithm, you can subtract if you are dividing powers, you can subtract the logarithms. If you are having a coefficient, you can make it as a power of the power. If you are having a log which is of the same, the power is the same as the base, it is equivalent to 1. If the power is 1 for any given base, it is going to be 0. Then we are having another law which is 6. That law is there. We are having a law 7 of introduction of a new logarithm. It is also there. Okay, let us start with a very simple example. They are saying find x from the equation 3 to power 2x equals 5x plus 1. Solution. Let us start with introducing a log. Introducing log on both sides. So we said that any log without a base is in log base 10. So don't worry if you are not seeing a base here, it is also okay, because we have a principle which is saying any log without a base is of base 10. All right, now let's see what happens. We are going to have log into bracket. Sorry, I don't think we need to put the bracket. That is equivalent to log 5 power x plus 1. And from the laws of logarithms, just like you have seen, I can get this and I put here, which is going to be 2x log 3 equivalent to x plus 1 log 5. Now what can I do? I think I can do what? I can expand this. So I'm going to have 2x log 3 is equivalent to x log 5 plus log 5. From there, now what is next? I think I need to regroup this. I have to correct like terms. So 2x log 3 minus x log 5 equals to log what? Equals to log 5. Okay, siwabi tunatera answer. Now from there we can factorize out x. This is x, this is x. We can have x into 2 log 3 minus log 5 close bracket equals to log 5. That is also okay. We are almost getting our answer. So please, dear friends, so I'm going to have x is equivalent to log 5 divided by 2 log 3 minus log 5. Then here we are almost reaching the answer, because now you just need your calculator, and if you press your calculator properly, it will give you 0. This is 0.6990 for the upper part, for the numerator, and we are taking these logarithms to 4 decimal places, and down here we are going to have 0.4771 minus 0.6990. All right. Then the remaining part is just simple mathematics. You are going to have after putting the all of that on a calculator, you are going to have something like that. This is your value of x. So now that is the solution. That is the solution for our task. That is the solution for our task. Okay, so now let us start with another example, and they are saying that solve the equation 2 to power x squared equals to 16x minus 1. Now this is our solution. We can use methods, two methods. We can either use indices or we can use logarithms. Let us start with logarithms. So we have x, 2 to power x squared equals to 16, which is x minus 1. All right, so now what can we do? What can we do? Now let us introduce log base 2 to both sides. We can say introducing log base 2 onto both what? Both sides. Both sides. Now what are we going to have after introducing log base 2 on both sides? This is what we are going to have. We are going to have log base 2 2 power x squared, which is going to be equivalent to log base 2 into 16 to power x minus what? Minus 1. But 16 equals to 2 to power 4. So from the laws of logarithms that we have been covering, I'm very sure you know that we can get all of this we put down here. So this is what we are going to have. We are going to have x to power 2 log 2 equals to log 2 to power 2 into 4, which is going to be like that. Then you know we can also bring this one down, and we have x squared log 2, which is equivalent to 4 into x minus 1 log 2. But log a equals to 1. If you have the power and the base which are equal, that implies that you can equate that log to 1. Therefore, we are going to be remaining with x squared, which is equivalent to 4 into x minus what? Minus 1. So you are going to get an you are going to get a quadratic equation, which is the x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals to 0. So now you can proceed solving this equation either by using sum and products or by using what? Let me see. Either by using sum and products, or so this is, if I multiply this with this, I'm getting x squared. So I'm looking for two numbers which I can multiply and I get this, but on addition I get that. The two numbers are negative 2x and the negative 2x. If I multiply negative 2x times negative 2x, I'm getting 4x squared. If I add 2x, negative 2x plus negative 2x, I'm getting negative 4x. So I can rewrite this as x squared minus 2x plus 4 equals to 0. Therefore, if I deal with these two terms, I'm getting x into x minus 2 minus, I'm dealing with these two terms, the common one is 2 into x minus 2, which is, so now you can see clearly that the brackets are the same, so I can factorize out the brackets What am I remaining with? Here I remain with x, here I remain with -2, which is equivalent to 0. Therefore, my x will either be 2 or 2. So, okay, this is our third example, and now let us look at the solution. Now we can say that now this one is 5 2x minus 5x plus 1 plus 4 equals to 0. This one is the same. Remember, we are having 5x to power 1, which means that this was 5x plus times 5 to power 1, which can be 5 to power 2x minus 5x times 5 to power 1 plus 4 equals to 0. Therefore, we can say 5 2x minus 5 into bracket 5x plus 4 equals to 0. Now we can let k to be equivalent to 5 to power x. What are we going to have? From there, we can have this one is okay. This is like this. It is 5 x out of the bracket 2 minus 5x plus 4 equals to 0. Where there is 5x, we are going to put k. So we are going to have k minus 5k plus 4 equal to 0. Multiply this with that squared. You are going to have 4k squared. Now look for numbers for which you can multiply. You have this, you add and get that automatically. That is negative k times negative 4k. If you multiply, you are getting 4k squared. But if you add, you are getting if you add, you get negative 5k. Then you are instead of this, sorry, this now it's going to become k squared minus k minus 4k plus 4 equals to 0. Factorizing this with that, k is common, k into k minus 1. This and that, negative 4 out, you are going to get k minus what? K minus 1 equals to 0. The brackets are common, k minus 1 into, you remain with the k minus 4 equals to 0. Either k will be 1 or 4. Now you can say when k equals to 1, we know that 5x now will be equivalent to what? To k. 5x will now be equivalent to 1. Say introducing log, you are going to have log 5x, which is equivalent to log 1, but log of 1 equals to 0. So we are going to have our answer as x equals to 0 over log 5, which is x equals to 0. That is our first value of what? Of x. Okay, now I think I can divide here in order not to waste time, and you look at when k equals to 4, we are going to have 5x equals to k, 5x equals to 4, log, if you introduce log 5, that equals to log 4, x equals to log 4 out of log 5, which is x equals to 0.6 0.021 out of 0.6990, x will be equivalent to 0. This is 0.861. Okay, thank you for watching. That is our solution. That is our solution from the question. That is the solution. That is how you solve that.